There. Hi guys, what's going on today? Fred the Incredible here, and welcome back to another video. Okay, now, as you guys can tell, I'm currently wearing my GalaxyCon Columbus t-shirt, whereas that's because I went to GalaxyCon Columbus yesterday, all by myself, and for today's video, I'd like to show you guys everything that I picked up while I was there at the convention. Now, before I can show you guys everything that I picked up while I was there, I want you all to please do me a huge favor and smash that like button and hit that subscribe button as well, so that way you can become part of the incredible community. Also, please be sure to ring the bell icon so that way you don't miss out on any future content that I come out with. I'm trying really hard to post as much content as I can before Christmas comes around, on December 24th and the 25th. So, if you guys enjoy my content that I've been coming out with, please be sure to subscribe so that way you don't miss out on any future content that I come out with. Now, without any further ado, let us begin. Now, I didn't really get a whole lot of Funko Pops while I was there at GalaxyCon, but one of the first things that I did when I went there was I got my Funko Pop of Ghostface from the Scream franchise signed by the legendary Matthew Lillard. Matthew Lillard, if you're watching this video, I highly, highly thank you for signing this, whereas it was truly an honor getting the chance to meet you for the very first time. Now, in terms of the list that I made of Funko Pops to look for there at the con, I was able to find two that were on my list, one of which being the original Funko Pop of Harry Lime from Home Alone. Now, on my list of Funko Pops to look for at GalaxyCon, not only was that the original Pop of Harry from Home Alone on there, but one of the other Funko Pops that I was able to find that was on my list was a New York Comic Con exclusive pop from this year, and it was of Ghost Freak from the classic Ben 10 series on Cartoon Network. Now, along with this pop of Ghost Freak from the classic Ben 10 series, along with that, I also got this Funko Pop of the original Ben Tennyson based on his appearance in the classic series. And if I ever get the chance to meet my hero Tara Strachan again, I intend to get her to sign this. So, crazy story actually. While I was waiting in line to get my Pop of Ghostface signed by Matthew Lillard, while I was standing in line, Jaleel White passed by me, and he looked at me while I was wearing my Fred Jones cosplay. And I figured since I saw him there while I was waiting in line to get my Pop of Ghostface signed, I figured why not pick up a little Funko Pop of the legendary character he played in Family Matters, Steve Urkel.
Did I do that?
Yeah, so before I even went to GalaxyCon Columbus yesterday, well, you see, this past Friday, I went to see Five Nights at Freddy's 2 over at the Cinemark in Polaris, whereas I decided to get this Funko Pop of Withered Freddy as seen in the movie, even though it wasn't really on my list. Now, I don't want to spoil the movie for any of you guys who haven't seen Five Nights at Freddy's 2 in theaters yet, but in addition to this Pop of Withered Freddy, one of the other things that I picked up in terms of clothing, that is, was this sweatshirt based on the Five Nights at Freddy's franchise. It says, "Can you survive Five Nights at Freddy's?" Now, with all of these Funko Pops and that sweatshirt aside, I also decided to pick up a few little trinkets while I was there at GalaxyCon as well. And these little trinkets were, of course, pins. So, the three that I picked up from there were of Bender from Futurama as the Scream, the Master Sword from the Legend of Zelda franchise, and of course the Hylian Shield from the Legend of Zelda franchise as well. I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but hopefully you can. Now, not only did I see Matthew Lillard and Jaleel White while I was there at GalaxyCon Columbus, but I also saw one of my other favorite voice actresses while I was there, after I got my Ghostface Funko Pop signed by Matthew Lillard. And that voice actress that I saw there was none other than the legendary Sarah Natochenny, who you may remember as the second person to voice Ash Ketchum in the Pokemon anime franchise. Now, in addition to meeting Matthew Lillard while I was there at GalaxyCon and getting my Ghostface Funko Pop signed by him, well, one of the other celebrities that I've met there, that I saw there again at GalaxyCon Columbus was none other than the legendary Sarah Natochenny, who you may remember as the second voice actress for Ash Ketchum in the Pokemon anime. And on top of that, I also met John Wesley Shipp there at GalaxyCon, and you may remember him as the actor who played both Henry Allen and Jay Garrick of Earth 3 in The Flash. And that should just about do it for this particular video. If you guys want to, please be sure to let me know down in the comments section down below if you were there at GalaxyCon Columbus like I was yesterday. And also let me know down in the comments below what your guys' favorite item was from this particular haul, because for me it would probably have to be all of these Funko Pops that I picked out. And on top of that, please be sure to follow me on all of my social media. I'll leave all of those down in the video description, not link, down below. But until then, I will see you guys next time. Peace!